Hi guys, Neil Waterhouse. I received a question from Julie May saying she read one of my books and one of the chapters is titled Why Dropshipping Does Not Work. But then she watched one of my latest videos which said one of my eBay businesses is a dropshipping business. Julie then went on to ask what made me change my mind about dropshipping on eBay. Great question, Julie. And just before I answer your question, let me quickly explain exactly what dropshipping is in case anybody watching this video is not 100% sure of what the term dropshipping actually means. Dropshipping is when you list an item on a marketplace like eBay, Amazon, a Shopify store, etc., but you do not have the item in your possession. With dropshipping, you do not purchase any inventory from your suppliers until you have sold the item and the buyer has paid for the item. The big advantage here with dropshipping is you are always cash flow positive as you sell items before you purchase them from your supplier. Dropshipping is also known in the industry as virtual inventory, as you're selling your supplier's inventory and not your own inventory. There's also many other advantages to dropshipping, including you do not need to see or touch products, as your supplier ships the item direct to your customer. Because your suppliers ship your sold items direct to your buyers, you also don't need to get involved with packing, shipping, warehousing, driving to the post office, etc. So at first glance, dropshipping seems to be the perfect home business. Cash is not required as it's cash flow positive, so all you need is an internet connection. It appears to be the perfect home business as it's all online and requires less than $100. So as you asked, Julie, why did I dislike eBay dropshipping and why have I changed my tune now? Well, the big reason, and it's not just now, we actually started moving to dropshipping back in 2015. The big reason I used to be against dropshipping is it was all too easy to oversell an item. By that I mean, let's say one of your dropship suppliers sells, say, I don't know, camping gear, and you list, say, a sleeping bag on eBay. What can happen is, if the sleeping bag sells on eBay, you could log on to your supplier only to find out that your supplier has sold out of this sleeping bag. This used to be the big problem with dropshipping on not just eBay, but all other marketplaces like Amazon, Shopify store, etc. But back in 2015, technology evolved for dropshipping, and since 2015, many dropship suppliers have upgraded their websites to what we call dynamic websites. Now, these dynamic websites continually adjust to show whether or not an item is in stock. That was the first big game changer for dropshipping on eBay, but it was the next piece of technology that for me was the real game changer. The next massive game changer was automated software to continually check if your dropship suppliers run out of stock of any item. If an item runs out with any of your dropship suppliers, the software automatically logs into your eBay account and automatically changes the inventory available on eBay to 0 for that item so nobody can buy it. This is all automatic, 24/7, 365. That was the biggest game changer for me. And also, the software automatically detects when your supplier gets the item back in stock again, and the software automatically changes the available inventory in your eBay account from 0 to now being back in stock. The big advantage of this is often you can be one of the very first dropship sellers to have the item back in stock and available on eBay before your competitors even know your supplier has the item back in stock. This is all automatic, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. The software we use to do this, by the way, is Scarcity Manager, and I'll put a link on the screen and below. If you also want to see 10 hot niches for dropshipping with one item selling over 400,000 times from one eBay seller, make sure you check this video up here and I'll put a link below. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Until next week, stay safe, list more, sell more. This is Neil Waterhouse.